The Magic Teapot. Long ago, in a quiet village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a humble old woman named May. May had very little, just a tiny wooden house, a small garden, and a kind heart that never seemed to run out. Every morning, she would wake before the sun, light a small fire, and boil water in her old teapot, the only thing she owned that had any real value. One cold evening, as the wind howled through the cracks in her walls, there came a soft knock at her door. May opened it slowly, and there stood a frail traveler, shivering, tired, and hungry. "I have nothing to give," May said gently, "but you may share my tea." The traveler smiled and stepped inside. She poured the last of her tea leaves into the pot, added water, and waited. Moments passed, then something strange happened. The teapot began to glow, softly at first, then brighter, warmer, almost alive. May stepped back, her eyes wide. From the spout, instead of tea, flowed a rich, golden broth, steaming with a delicious aroma. The traveler chuckled quietly. "Kindness has its rewards," he said. They drank, and no matter how much May poured, the teapot never emptied. Soup turned into rice, rice into sweet fruits, fruits into warm bread, an endless feast from a single pot. By morning, the traveler was gone, but the teapot remained. From that day on, May never went hungry again, and neither did anyone else in the village, for she shared the magic freely, just as she had shared her last cup of tea. And though many asked about the secret of the teapot, May would only smile, because deep down, she knew the magic was never in the teapot. It was in the kindness that filled it.